everybody, it's Michelle, and I've got a European Papercrafts design team project for you guys today, and I think it's going to be so cute. I'm really excited about it. I decided to use this page here from my set that came in my design team packet. Let's see, that is the Twilight Kingdom Adorable Scorables, and it's the one that had the black cat images in front of the full moon and some deer images. And I decided I wanted to make a tag. And what I'm really loving about this project is I placed my tag die. I couldn't fit this entire sheet through my Cuttlebug because it's too big, and I didn't want to cut it in half and chop it up or anything just to get that die cut out of there. So I just taped it down, and I'm using it as a stencil, and I'm cutting around it with my craft knife. I've got my extra mat here, my old as the hills, stained up and ragged old mat underneath, and my just as old and ragged craft knife. And I just taped it in position, and I've been cutting around the edge everywhere except where it's taped so that it wouldn't move around on me till I got to that part. And I can go ahead and cut those portions now. And what really made me happy about this project, once I got it started, I thought, well, I really want to make a tag. And I wanted my tag to be made of this cardstock here with this starry background. I thought it was really, really pretty, and I really wanted to use that. So I placed it the way I wanted to get the stars arranged on my tag the way I wanted them to be. But what I thought of after I had that placed is the way that turned out. Let me make sure that I cut this completely and get that loose on all edges. So what turned out happening was when I got the die placed to where it framed out the stars the way that I wanted it to look on my tag, it ended up being pretty straight on the page. So there we go. There's that. And so what happens is I still have my full page intact, but I just have a tag-shaped hole cut out of it. And I can actually put maybe a matted photo or something over that to cover that and still have all of this background scene in a scrapbook layout or something. So I'm still going to be able to use this later on. You guys know that I'm conservative and I get as much as I can out of my crafting materials. And I think I will absolutely use that on a layout, and you will never know that I cut a tag out of it. So now I've got my tag shape cut out. And I'm going to punch a hole in that with my Crocodile. I'm going to use the 3/16. And then we're going to build a Halloween scene on here. I'm going to use my Silhouette cat stickers. And I want to make a moon from this Opulent Opal Coordinations cardstock. I'm just going to take my 1 3/4 inch circle punch, and you know, really you could use any size circle that you want here. Just depends on how big you want your full moon to be. All that really mattered to me was I get that white full moon. I really, really like that. So I'm going to think about how I'm building my scene on there. Open up my Silhouette stickers here, my Dazzles, and that's the cat's meow. And you guys can get all of these supplies over on the European Papercrafts website at 3dcardmaking.com. And when you go over there, be sure that you use the discount code Craftie at checkout, and you'll get 10% off. And they have such wonderful products. And with 10% off, you'll be able to get even more of them, and that's great. So I'm going to use this one here, which is the cat on the tree branch, and that's going to be coming out in front of the full moon. I liked that The full moon and all of the other images in this set here was a bright white moon anyway. I thought that was very pretty, and that's what I want to do for the moon on my tag. This is just a quick and easy little tag that you can put together for a Halloween treat that you've made for someone or something like that. And let's see, I think I want my moon over here. I'm trying to get my placement figured out before I stamp anything down. Keep that sticky side of my cat sticker up. And I think I want it right here. And I'm going to be using my Nouveau Deluxe adhesive. And I haven't tried this yet. But I love Nouveau products. You can get this at European Papercrafts as well. I'm trying to hold it where I know I want the placement to be. I think I can find that placement back. And that is some really thick adhesive. I think I like that already. Just a few dots of that around. And find my placement for my moon again. Right about here. I love that opal cardstock with all those rainbow colors that glitter in there. I'm just going to cut the moon off even with the edge of my tag. And we can continue building our scene in front of that with our cat sticker. I want the cat kind of in front of the moon. Let's see here. Maybe get a hold of it over here with my tweezers so I can kind of get a better idea. I think that looks good right there. Stick that down. I can let go with my tweezers there. And stick that sticker down. And again, trim off my excess. Isn't that coming along so cute? I just love that. Okay, and now, even though the cat is lit from behind with the full moon behind him there, I want to at least see some glowing eyes. And I thought of these little rhinestone stickers with my latest European Papercraft packet, and these little pointed oval ones at the bottom I thought were just the perfect shape, if you guys can see there. Pointed on both ends. Perfect shape for cat eyes, but I laid that over that to see, and it's just too big for this size of cat, but I do want to do that maybe in a later project. So I'm just going to add a little bit of glue here, and I want his eyes close together, barely a touch, just to help hold down these adhesives here in case that adhesive isn't strong enough. And I'm going to use the little round ones. I think it still makes a very good cat eye, even if it is the round ones. I'm going to go ahead and get off some of that excess from in between with a little brush. And look at that. I think those eyes just make it. I think that makes it so adorable. And then I have some more bling that I want to add. This was from my very first European Papercrafts packet. You can still get this over on their website. And it's just baby bling. And I want to put these into the little twinkling stars. I'm going to use my small end of my jewel picker here and just stick those right in the center of each star that we've still got showing there. One more down here, twinkling through between the branches. And I've got some ribbon yarn here. This is old as the hills, and just to be honest with you, probably not even available anymore, but it's Lion brand yarn, and it's just a ribbon yarn, and it's got a gradient of blue to navy to black to purple, and I thought it would go perfectly with my tag today. So I'm going to fold it in half. I just cut off a piece, just guess about how much you're going to need. Poke it through the hole from behind. And there you have your tag. I think I'm going to take my black glaze pen. I'm going to write to and from on the back, and with that glaze pen it's going to dry super glossy and be really permanent on there. And I think this would be great to attach to little Halloween treats. So just be sure to let that dry before you lay it on its back side so that you don't smudge that. And look at that quick and easy, beautiful tag to attach to your Halloween treats. So you guys leave a comment below and let me know what you think of my Halloween treat tag. And be sure to go over to 3dcardmaking.com to shop for all the other wonderful supplies that you can get with European Papercrafts. They've got all of these and many, many more wonderful products. And be sure that you use that discount code Craftie at checkout and you'll get 10% off. So don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Give me a like over on my Facebook page, and be sure to join our Facebook group, Craftie Minds. Also follow me on Pinterest and Instagram, and don't forget to visit my blog. I'll put the links to everything in the description below, so be sure and check them out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.